Evening, everyone. How are we all? Welcome to the show. Welcome to Sunday night. Not like I can see anything. It's pitch black out there. But is it ever going to start getting lighter? Feels like this winter's been going on forever already. I suppose we are in February. Can't be that long left, can there? I hope we're all well. I'm on, as you probably just saw, appeared in the show. Coffee this evening. I managed to, what's the right word? Blow my knee out. It's pretty wrecked, which means I'm on cocodamol, top strength cocodamol, which means I can't drink alcohol unless I want to be completely wasted. So none of that for me. So I will go through the show tonight, and then as soon as I'm off, I will have some well-deserved painkillers, and hopefully we'll get back to normal. It's been 3 days already. And it's taken its time to get there, but we're getting there. We're getting there. In case you might know why I keep looking this way, this is staring at me, which is a rare cask for tonight. It's so heavy. Do you know, I forget it's so heavy. It's ridiculous. It's twice as heavy as a normal bottle. And it's always infuriating for me and anyone else who's ever tried to send these, because you can send a normal bottle of whiskey, like the Banff. You can send that as a small parcel through post through the Royal Mail, but you have to send it as a medium parcel, this one, because of the weight, because it's twice as heavy. Let's see which comments we got here, actually. Let's catch up. Well, it's red and blue. Plenty coming in from both sides. John Peebles is first. Evening to you, buddy. Chris Seagrove, evening all. Super excited for tonight's draw. And obviously, why would you not be? We have the drinkers draw, which I haven't done for a while. It's quite a nice one, isn't it? Springbank, Macallan, and Balvenie. It's not a bad little collection, is it? Richard Vickers, evening all. Evening to you too, buddy. Deeran's in the house. Hi, buddy. Michael Kenny's here. Good luck for tonight's draw to everyone. And Kevin McIntyre is here. Tim's in the house. Andrew Mitchell is joining us from Campbelltown. Evening all, good luck tonight, says Gareth Hunter. Bob's here. Bob Ware. Aaron John Wilkinson. That's a mouthful. Aaron was around at the very beginning of Whiskey Giveaway. That's a name that rings a bell. Linda Lockhart, evening all, good luck. Dave Forrest, evening, good luck to you. I believe, Dave, it won't be long until you receive your free bottle that you won a couple of draws ago. I had to upgrade you because I couldn't get a 70 CL. I got a litre. So enjoy. You'll be having your 1 litre bottle of famous grouse turning up shortly. I'm reliably informed. Gavin O'Connor, evening everyone. He's here. Ian Campbell's here. Evening to you. Vickers is here, as is Amir, who won the Rosebank recently. Roddy Morrison, evening all and good luck. In fact, Roddy, usually your post is sorry I'm late, so it's quite novel to get an evening all. Gary McLaughlin's coming in from the north. Good luck. Glenfiddich 12 for Andrew Mitchell. And bottle kill of Macallan 12 sherry cast for Dhiren Patel. Look at that. Well, maybe you'll replace it with an 18. Well, I say an 18. You could win either one, couldn't you? You could win the rare cask or the 18. It's not often we end up with 2 Macallans at the same time, is it? In fact, I think in mega draws maybe we've had that, but it doesn't ring a bell being something that we've had regularly. I don't think. No. So we've got the drinkers draw, we've got the rare cast draw, freebie, and comments. Now, we had a multi-bottle draw a few weeks ago. So if there's anyone new, just to explain that this is slightly different. So in the last one, what we did is we drew them off screen. This was for the 2 Forgotten Gems. We read them out in reverse order, and then we made it. And I showed you it. This is 1 prize with the 3 bottles. So it's still just the same as normal. It's just 1 prize read out. So whoever wins it gets all 3. And the concept is, for those people who don't remember, the Balvenie is your daily dram. Not that I want to get anyone saying that I'm suggesting you should drink whiskey every day before I get in any legal hassles. It's a daily dram. And then there's the Springbank 15, which is for, I want something a bit better this weekend. Yeah, that sort of thing. And then the Macallan 18 Cherry Oak is for high days and holidays, birth of a child, that sort of thing. Christmas. That's the plan anyway. So I think what we'll do is we'll do the rare cask first, then we'll do the drinkers draw, then we'll do the freebie, then we'll do the comments. That's my thinking. In fact, I'm going to turn those things around, put rare cask up. 4 more comments. Let's just see what they are. Evening all from Gerald Key. Evening to you, dude. John Peoples, coffee ton. Overindulgence of Tamnavulin last night. Well, it happens to the best of us. It happens to the best of us. Dave Forrest, brilliant. Thank you. I'll keep the grass for guests that don't like want to take their dram with a mixer. Yeah, indeed. That's not bad. I mean, why not? Why not? If someone's going to send you free whiskey, you might as well make use of it, mightn't you? Damien Lewis, evening all and good luck. So we have a full house in this evening, lots of people, which is good to see. Let's find out who's going to get this rare cast, shall we? So we'll go over to random.org, which amazingly I'm organised and I've actually loaded up. New draw. Macallan rare cask 2023, and it is the 4th of February. Now, lots of 4s and 2s and 0s in today's date. List of identifiers. Paste it into the form. There we go. Now, I will warn whoever wins this. 87 entrants, that's good. Public draw. 1 winner. Perfect. Now, I was saying, I will warn you, it's not in a bad way. Because of the weight of this pesky thing, Macallan puts it in a really solid, decent box as well. So you might find, because what we try and do is we put these in those bubble wrapped, the big inflatable sleeves. So there's a chance, I'll see how it ends up being packaged up, but it might end up coming in 2 parcels, one with the box, one with the rare cask. If you get the box one first, don't think I've forgotten about it. It's just because it's more secure to be sent separately. Right, let's just catch up on comments and see where we're up to. Darren's got his drums going, as is Andrew. I use grass for when I have a cold. Actually, that's a really good shout. Sorry, John's turned up. Hi, have a good one. Can't be here again. Cheers. And Simon Avon's Avon is here too. So here's an interesting one when you say that, Linda. And I don't know if anyone's seen this. I saw this on the internet the other day, so it must be true. Someone bought some very cheap tequila and they put it, I don't know if you've ever seen them or if you've got one yourself, in a water filter. You know, like what they call brittle or one of those sorts of things. And it's like you pour water in the top and it's supposed to take out the hardness of the water and clean it, and then you can use it. And what they did is they put the tequila in and they filtered it through the thing and came out, and he actually drank it. He said, this is so much nicer immediately from being through that filter. So maybe there's an argument that that's what famous grouse needs to do. Maybe it needs to be put through a Brita water filter, and then out the other side you might get a really nice whiskey. Who knows? Maybe that's what needs to be done. Kerry Speed, even to you. We're just about to draw the rare cask. So if you're in that draw, you might have turned up at just the right time. Let's find out who's going to win it, shall we? Good luck, everybody. The winner of the Macallan Rare Cask 2023 is Isla Lass. Isla Lass with ticket number 65. Isla Lass with ticket number 65. Now, I'm almost positive, and my brain has gone completely blank. Britta, there we are. Amir's listening to me waffle. Peter, evening ill. Darren, congratulations, Isla Lass. Congratulations from Michael and from Gerald. Now, Isla Lass, I know who Isla Lass, but the name is just completely fallen out of my head. She actually lives on Isla, in the Frog, I think. And she played quite a while ago, and I can't think of what her name is. She won a couple of things, but I can't think of what Isla Lass's name is. It's completely escaped me, which is bananas, because she used to be here every week. She's obviously not watching now because she hasn't piped up. But Isla Lass, what is your name? She's on the winners thing. I'll have to go and look at it on the website. Congratulations from Gareth and from Linda, from Andrew, from Tanner. Well, actually, Tanner's just saying evening. Sorry, Isla Lass, that wasn't the congratulations. But Dave Forrest was, as was Vickers, and John, and Simon, and Damien. Laura, that's it. Laura, well done. Yes, Laura is Isla Lass because she actually lives on Isla, which is fair enough. Went by Lippy Laura, I think. Indeed. So for those people who don't know, because it happened a long time ago, when we do the freebie draw, I draw all your purchases from the week before and draw it out. And what it does is it only brings out the username that you originally signed up with. You can change it as many times as you like, but it only brings out the original one. So that's why sometimes you have a different username on the freebie draw than you might have in the other one. So that's why that's a little bit challenging and a little bit different. Big PB, hello everyone, evening to you. So yes, Laura, well done. That's a bottle of rare cask all the way up to the island. Can I just call it the island? Is that a fair thing to do? I think that's probably fair, isn't it? Yeah, I would suggest that's probably fair. It's well known as being the island when it comes to whiskey, I would suggest. Right. Now, let's find out who's going to win this drinker, shall we? So, there we are, drinker's draw. Smooth as per normal. Back over to here. I'll ask congratulations. Let's hold a third-party draw service. New draw. What do we call it? Drinker's collection? I think it was something like that. 4th of February 2024. List of identifiers. Proceed. Paste into the form. Let me grab it. 1 second. There we go. A long list of entries. 85 different entries. There we are. 85 different entries. Proceed. And we're going to make it public. And we're going to draw a single winner. Right. We're ready. We're steady. Somebody's about to get a very nice hangover, I think. Stuart Allen, very late and can't stay. Good luck. It's all right, buddy. Good to have you in, even if you nip in briefly. So remember, as I said before, this is for the Macallan 18 Sherry Oak. It is for the Springbank 15, and it is for the Balvenie 14 Caribbean Cask. So you will have a nice little delivery, whoever it is. Good luck, everybody. The winner of the Drinkers Collection, if that's what I called it, I can't remember now, is the Bal Blair Witch Project. The Bal Blair Witch Project with ticket number 114. The Bal Blair Witch Project. That sounds like a cool little username. The Bal Blair Witch Project. Definitely a regular, because they wouldn't have come up with that username otherwise. We went through quite a run of people coming up with different usernames. The Bal Blair Witch Project. I don't blame you at all, Tanner, for using the abbreviation approach. Congrats from Michael Kenny, from Vickers, from Linda. Congratulations from Simon, Dave Forrest, Darren, Gareth. Andrew was the first person to actually use the full name, the Bal Blair Witch Project. And from John Peoples. But I don't know who it is. It's obviously someone who was involved in the username changes. But I'll be honest, one thing that's been interesting recently is a lot of people have come back. I started seeing lots of names come through that were around at the beginning and then disappeared a bit. For those people who don't know, we had it went bananas through lockdown, and then we had a huge cull at the start of lockdown. We didn't cull, but lots of people went back to work. The money they had sitting around that they weren't commuting, obviously went back to commuting, and it all calmed down a bit. And then it seems like a lot of those people who went have all come back again, or starting to come back, which is nice. Congratulations, strange person. Haha. Indeed, the Bal Blair Witch Project. Congratulations. That is a result. Congrats, says Chris Seagrove. But no one's saying it is I, the clerk. No one's standing up and admitting to it. But that's fair enough. You don't have to watch. The only advantage to watching, it had a Campbelltown whiskey, so of course I didn't win it. Yes, Andrew, who lives in Campbelltown, if you wonder, does win. Just never seems to win when it's Campbelltown. Seems to be a curse for Andrew. So we've got next is the freebie draw. So there we are. Let's find out who's going to play, shall we? Good luck. Well done first once more to the Bal Blair Witch Project. Now let's hold a new draw. Freebie draw, and it is the 4th of February. Suppliers, a list of suppliers, list of identifiers, paste it into the form. Now remember, you get one for each £5 you spend on the site. So some people have more entrants, some people have less, but obviously the more you spend, the more chance you have of winning, which I think is only fair. That's a nice way of doing it. So 163 entrants in this. We're going to make it public. Proceed, and we're going to draw a single winner to play the spinning wheel of Jura Death. We are lined up. Let me just come back. There's 3 comments. I'm sure 2 of them are drums. Andrew and Dylan. And then a very nice win from Tim Dix. Indeed. Someone's got themselves, who I can't think off the top of my head who it is, got themselves a rather nice little result there. I'll be honest, I am a bit envious because I have no spring moment. I have no Balvenie at the moment. And I have 2 Macallans, but I haven't got a sherry oak. So yes, I'm a little bit envious. Let's find out who's spinning the wheel, shall we? Good luck, everybody. This week it's gonna be, oh wow, as if by magic, huh? That doesn't happen very often. Lippy Laura is going to be a happy chappy, isn't she? Lippy Laura 123 is also Isla Lass. So Lippy Laura 123 and Isla Lass, the same person. Not only have you won yourself a bottle of Rare Cask, you've got yourself something else, whatever that happens to be. I think there's going to be there's going to be a happy person up on Isla. I think, don't we? Lucky lady indeed. You know, we haven't had. We had a few at the start, then we had like a massive streak of no one ever winning twice. Then we had another one relatively recently. Certainly, Malk went through his fitness to start, so he won like every single freebie draw at one point. But it's been a while, so maybe she gets a 10 or 2. Well, you don't know. Let's find out, shall we? So I need to stop sharing that screen and present a new one. And you guys should all see the spinning wheel of Jura Death appear. Good. That seems to be coming through loud and clear. And as we know, we've got lots of different things in there, from website credits to Afcontoshan to Talisker to Maker's Mark to Glenmorangie to Lefroig. Maybe she'll get Lefroig and she lives up there. Would be interesting if she got maybe Isla goes to Isla. Who knows? So first thing we're going to do is shuffle it all up for her. Nice and mixed up. And we're going to customize it out to 40 seconds. Right. Good. John Peebles, well done, Lippy Laura. Vickers is on the blue. And the first thing that came to my mind actually was Glenfiddich 18 on the yellow. So that's what I saw. Who knows, though? Oh, Michael Kenny says Glenfiddich 2. There's 2 of us on the Glenfiddich. So, should we find out what Lippy Laura is going to get? I'm assuming she's not here because I think she would have made a comment if she'd, having won the Rare Cask and now got into this. Tanner thinks it's the Kalila, which is on the yellow too. So, it's a pretty good choice. Oh, and Dave is on the Penderin for the yellow. So we're almost jinxing the yellow pretty bad. Big PB says it's green for me. So should we find out? Good luck, Lippy Laura. Here we go. We're off and running. Starting to slow. All I want to see is get her past that. Absolutely nothing. So we don't have that awkwardness again. I think she's clear. She's fine. So it's past absolutely nothing. Although she's just shooting past the Glenfiddich 18, so I was wrong on that. She's got a double £100 website credit there to stop him, but she's gone too far. It's a Balvenie, or I think it's is that the original Glenmorangie? Will she get to Isla? Will she get to Bunhaven? No, she's on Glenmorangie, the original. There we are, Lippy Laura. Double winner for the night. So you've got a bottle of Glenmorangie, the original, winging its way to you. I've just seen Dylan popped up and said red. It was blue. And Peter said Jura 10 on the red. So we had greens, yellows, and the only person was Vickers who said blue. So well done, Vickers. You managed to be the only person to pick anything right out of that. Nice win. You can't go wrong with Glenmorangie, I don't think. It's a classic. Let's be fair. There's a reason Highlander drinks it, isn't there? In the film, which I'm sure you guys have all seen. So let's do the final draw of the evening, which is the comments draw. As everyone knows, £10 free credit for anyone who wins this. I had a couple more people on today. So there's some people who won the last couple of weeks who've got your £10 credit on the site, just so you know. Let's go back over to here. No, go back to the right one. I'm going to random.org and open the comments drawer. Now, as you all know, this is last week's, so we get rid of that. This is the one we want. There we are. And we do the same thing again. Shuffle, 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 shuffle. There we are. I'm just checking. No Lippy Laura. So she wasn't here last week as well. I don't think she tunes in very much either anymore. But I'm thinking she's going to be happy chappy tonight. So we're all mixed up. Just check in. Still 40 seconds. Okay, good. Oh, first name I saw, maybe it's because they're close to the area, was Dave Forrest. So Dave Forrest was the name I thought. I'll have to see how close I am. So I saw Dave Forrest on the red. Anyone else going to take a quick stab at what they think is going to come through? No, I'm not getting any comments through. Maybe the gambling for the evening's over with, as it were. Bizarre. Getting a Wi-Fi connection thing coming up on my thing, so maybe it's not coming through very clearly. I apologize. Big PB's come up and said yellow. Let's fire it off if the Wi-Fi is giving me a warning sign, just to make sure it goes out. Good luck, Lippy. Not Lippy Laura. She's the only one who can't win this because she's not on here. Let's find out who's going to win this £10 free credit, shall we? Off we go. Oh, Vickers jumped in for a green last minute. He got blue right last time. Let's see if he can do it again. Off we go. Linda says blue, Mark Warner. Mark Walker, sorry. Yeah, it's gone past, I'm afraid. I don't think it's going to be there. Well, Vickers might have talked himself into this the way it's going. I think it's gone past. Ian Campbell, Damien Lewis or the big PB, I get the feeling. Damien Lewis looks pretty solid, but it's still moving. Damien Lewis. Damien Lewis, there you are. £10 free credit for you. Missed my comment last week, didn't I? Ah, well, good luck and congratulations. That's the trouble. If you miss out, because for those people who don't know, it's no more complicated than I have I found a website that basically you put the Facebook post in, and it just brings out a list of everyone who's commented on and gives you a total. So I can't make any mistakes with that. So unfortunately, if you forget, not much you can do, I'm afraid. So Damien Lewis, well done, buddy. There's £10 free credit for you. Congrats, says Vickers, and Linda, and Mike, and Andrew, and John, and Darren. Cool. So we are done for the week. We've got some new stuff on the website, as you've probably all seen. The favorite for mine, obviously, is the Glenmorangie Signet, which I still need to get one for myself. There is an awesome, if you've never seen one before, an awesome bourbon, which is the Weller 12. If you really want to try a bourbon and find out if you like it, and not those people who say things like Jim Beam and stuff. If you want to try a proper bourbon and find out if you like it, that would be a really good one to get your hands on. The other one, of course, let's not forget, 32 years old, the Banff. Now, I know it's expensive tickets, but it's an expensive bottle. So what are you going to do? Damien Lewis, woohoo, cheers. I will win liquid one day. Look, a win's a win. It all moves in the right direction, doesn't it? That might be the £10 you win there, might be the one that wins you, a prize. Congrats, winners. Good luck. Good night, all from the big PB. Congrats. All well done. Right. Have a lovely week, guys. I will be back next week, and I will see you guys soon. Thanks very much.